So, this here is Do Re Mi Fantasy for the Super Nintendo. The request here is to beat the game, and the quest is being submitted by Inkblop. Here we go, I guess. I have absolutely no idea what this ending. I have absolutely no idea what this is. I've never heard of this game before. Stuff like this makes me so goddamn happy. This is the fan translation made by RPG1, just so everyone knows. I'm out of coffee. This is what you mean in Sweden to look like. Sure, we got monkeys and fireflies. Oh, it's a fairy. Oh no! Help! Something awful happened.
What's all this?
Father, Alyssa was taken by Eamon.
What? The demon Eamon? If she isn't saved, who knows what may happen?
I'll save Alice, as tough as it may be.
So be it. It must be done.
Wait, I'll tell you the ways of the woods first. Use the spring to break through hard rocks. Take care when the strong winds blow. Seek out Tosa. He may be able to help you.
Okay, just leave things to me.
Oh, well, I'm off. So far this looks super cute. I already love it. I don't know what this sprite reminds me of something else I've seen from somewhere, but I can't quite position it. Oh, one hit death. Oh. Okay, so you hold down the attack button to run. Okay, so that was an extra hit. What? Can't shoot upwards or anything like that. Bubbles further. Okay. Suit power red, green, blue. Just checking what the buttons do. Okay. It looks so much like Kirby, doesn't it? With the spinning when you jump. And the pouty face. It looks a lot like Kirby, actually. Can I swim? Can't dive. Need the blue? Oh yeah, that might be true. And how do we get the blue? Can almost jump high enough. Can we bounce off of enemies maybe? This is a scam? Come on. No it ain't. Everyone else lost just as much as you did. Can I jump on these? Come on. Still good to see around though, Frush. What? Wait, what did select do now? Oh, what? Oh, did I press start and select? No, I didn't. Just select. Ah, so select goes out of the screen again. Oh well. Oh wait. You can swim underwater if you find the accordion. Although it was a hellhole, the heat... I think so too. Didn't you talk about your trip to somewhere? Like Colosseum or something, I think. Yeah, exactly, your own trip. Not used. Charge a bubble blast. Ah. You know I care about what my viewers actually say, even though I don't always remember it. I really do care. Left shoulder button switch worlds? Nope. Yeah. The charge attack I probably wouldn't have found in a long time. I'm guessing I'm gonna get a extra life. And these are gonna fall, right? Yep. Come on. Oh, Jesus. I'm so bad at platforming stuff like this. That was a short one. Did it have a Western release? No, it didn't. It's a Japanese only. But we're playing a fan translation of it. But I mean, it doesn't just look good, it plays really good as well. I mean, so far, sure, it's not innovative or anything, it's just like a regular platformer, but it's good so far. Shoot the toy birds before they get across. Press B to fire. Why don't they use... I wonder why they don't use the shooting button. Why? But I am pretty bad at platforming, Goro. At least compared to other people. Compared to people who are really good at platforming, I'm really bad. Oh! Sometimes I really don't get why they chose to localize some stuff and not others. What do you mean game over? Oh, wait, I got a pair of green pants. But yeah, I think this one would have been pretty successful too. Unless it gets like stupidly difficult somewhere. Or it has a lot of Japanese references somewhere. But so far it seems like a very neutral release. Wait, there's fall damage? Or what? Why did my character react like that? Ooh. Sonic and Mario in one. Oh, up. These hover boots are so nice. Oh, so I can equip a certain number of items at once. Is that it? How do I... Okay. I mean, I've collected some of them. Or maybe they disappear when I die or something. I saw that as well, but I can't seem to find how to switch suit power. What? There a directional shot somewhere around here? This seems to be something hidden. $99. What's the trick here? Oh wait. Of course. Ah. Super cute. The charge attack is actually pretty bad. Because it's so slow, but it's pretty cool. And I like the puzzle usage there. It felt smart. Oh, the wind! No! Man, the wind is so damn cute. Green, blue, and red. Green outfit, you will take a hit. Blue, you can take a good at red. Hit, red. Okay, so the colors means nothing else. Huh. So I guess the thing on the pause screen is just an indication of where I am.
Ah, hello, Milion. How you been?
Tosa, I've reached you.
They talk about all that has happened. Ah, I see. You need some advice on how to save Alice. To defeat Eamon, you'll need the 5 legendary instruments, but they were stolen by his minions. On top of that, Eamon has cursed the instruments, sealing their true power. If you obtain an instrument, you should then collect 5 stars. With the 5 stars, my friends can lift the curse. Milion, you must hurry if Alice is to be saved. Good luck, I'm counting on you.
Yes, I must not fail. Wasn't Doremi a TV show or something? I don't remember anything like that, but it could very well be. It seems like the characters are a bit too established. There's an anime with that name. Then this is probably based off of that. The Pinocchio nose as a platform. That's a new one. The game has nothing to do with the anime? Oh. I thought it would have, because it seems like the characters, like, their names and everything, it seems... It just gives the impression that this is based off of something. Hold B, multi-shot boost. With fed the maze key, you can open doors with the maze spike shoes. You won't slip as much on ice. The game is older than the anime. Oh, what do you know? I wouldn't have guessed, but if you say so, then it's probably just a coincidence. You sure there wasn't a manga or something then that they're both based off of? Do-re-mi means something? Yeah, of course it does. Do-re-mi is, you know, the American equivalent of C, D, and E on an instrument. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. You know. Yeah, so it's definitely music related. But I still thought it was like based off of something else, really. Use the key. I wonder if the key is consumed. Or do we keep it? Oh. I can't guarantee I got the notes right though. I don't have a perfect pitch or anything like that. Milon's Secret Castle? I recognize that title. AVGN made an episode on it? Ha! Is it that bad, huh? I beat one of Eamon's henchmen! Yay! Ouch! Hey, we got a flute. Is this flute one of the legendary instruments? Now to find the stars and undo the curse. Those stars are mine. Stage 1 done. Oh, so now you can switch in between without an hour. Hey Milon, listen up! This city of candy was made by a great chef. But the chef is now controlled by Eamon's magic. If anyone needs his candy, they get a toothache. You can't eat it, so it's piled up, making a huge impassable wall. I have to get by. What to do? Are you a dentist? Why, yes I am. I can help you. There's the new Bomberman I just constructed. Pick one to blast the wall. Oh, of course I want the white one. Just leave it to me. Okay, I trust you. This is quite dangerous, so please back up. Thanks a lot, White Bomberman. No problem, it's my job. Good luck, Milon. What? Oh. Oh, come on. Yeah, I get it. It was more like the white Bomberman is the nice Bomberman. Everyone knows that. You're making it worse. Sorry. Yeah, I wonder that too. I mean, I guess I would have gotten past either way, but... Come on. I thought it was gonna switch side. Okay. I want those shoes. Those cookies there are just reskins of the brown leaves. Oh, I can't grab a ladder midair. God damn it. What was that? Blow multiple bubbles. You can push certain blocks. I haven't uncursed them yet, so I guess I can't really do that yet. Alright, so we got the hover boots. Dum 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 dum. Hey, star. I actually thought the stars would be hidden throughout the worlds. Not that they would be indicated like that. I really love the pulse in the background. If you look at the background rhythm. What? Oh. Dum 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 dum. It sounds like a really I don't know what's it called. Like a background beat with a lot of dist on. Count the toy birds that fly all the way across the screen. Okay. 4, 3. Oh man. This is fun. So 3. Hey, congrats, Soul Fam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that 3 or was it 4 or 3? Yes. 6, 7, 8. Oh. 9, 5, I think. Oh, 6. That was really fun. Hey, a pair of pants. Fuck yeah. I really like the sound of the disted beat. Did I use some of that luck last Friday when playing Yuri Jackpot? Yeah, but like, what are you gonna do with real money when you can have Get Gold? Right? Why would you want pleb money when you can have real awesome money? Almost Mario music? I don't know if I would call it Mario-esque. Maybe? You'd take pleb money? Jay, I thought better of you. You're humble like that. Shun the non-believers, Geekbot. Shun the non-believers. I wish I could voice activate her. I gotta fix that someday. I don't know how we would do that, but it would be great. I wonder if there's a closed caption plugin somewhere where I can tell it to call or send something to a callback URL or something. Set up a listener URL. Can probably be done somewhere. Do not make Gegbot into Siri. How do we stop the world hunger? Feed everyone. Well, you get a good point. Hard to argue with that. Sure showed you. Indeed. Those insights are hard to combat. It's like, how do you argue with that? How do we fix this difficult problem? Well, you just fix it. That's how you fix it. Like, yeah, why didn't we ever think of that? It's easy, you just fix it. Why hasn't anyone ever thought of that before? Oh. Plum 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 plum. Alright, pull the plug on the gamblings. There's too many wins. Too many wins at once. Abort, Geekbot, abort. Alright, it's still safe. Goro's still in the red. I should have a global gamble stat. So you can see how you all in total are doing. I can pretty easily fetch that data from the database if I want to, but maybe I shouldn't show you. The house always wins. I keep telling you though, the house doesn't win here. I'm actually losing to you guys. Slowly but surely. But nobody believes me. The music in this stage isn't particularly good though. Someone spent a lot of time to program this part, and it looks amazing. Exactly, I am the government. I'm also the central bank. And I am your... the word I'm looking for. Impartial news outlet. That was the word I was looking for. I'm your only source for objective news about Liechtenstein. Dying is bad, I've noticed. You lose like all power-ups. So dying is pretty bad, yeah. Wait, I missed the star? God damn it. Oh, so those are the stars. That was really close. It was really close to me dying there. Here we go. I guess making it impossible to stop. How do you save in this game? Oh wait, there was some password system. How do you get past? Ah shit, the auto-scrollers. While I love the tick, I don't know the meaning of life. I get a password if I die, game over. Wow. How nice of you. Can I get down, please? It's one of these again. What happened? I'm so glad I have the hover boots. This would have sucked without them. Given how eager I am and jumping on the falling cookies, had I not had the hover boots, I would have died so many times already. All. Oh. Nice. I'm glad there's proper music again. Man, I think I've seen this part somewhere. Where do I recognize getting shot out of a bottle from? That looked so familiar. It's, you know, that strong deja vu feeling you get. You're like, I know I've seen this before somewhere. I know I've seen that particular... No, no, no. No. That part where you get shot up through the blocks. I know I've seen that part. Has this been in a mystery tournament, maybe? That must have been a very long mystery race. They got all the way over here. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, dum. Yeah, maybe people wouldn't durdle around as much as I do. You wouldn't have to go back for the extra stars and stuff. Yeah, I guess. Could have been a fine goal.
You're Milion. I heard from Tosa. You have all 5 stars. Now I can dispel the curse. Yes, the curse is broken. You now have the power to push certain blocks. If you find an odd looking block, try to push it. It will move. It's quite handy. Milion, don't let Amos Chef defeat you.
Why does the MC change color? It's depending. So color is basically my health. So green is full, blue is half, and red is a last hit. It's the child of Kirby and Link somehow. You could say that, I guess. Okay, this has definitely been a mystery tournament. I recognize this stage even. There was one stage where the races got stuck for a very long time. Maybe it was this stage or the next one. This game is kinda like they just took a lot of known good games, smashed them together and was like, hey, that's a game. It's exactly, one of the races missed that key that I just picked up and had to go around all of this one additional time. I think I was even commentating this one. Maybe the last part of it at least. No, I was watching it. Maybe Boney was commentating it. Yeah, this game is actually like surprisingly well made. It plays really well, it flows well. The stages are well designed and fun. This game is surprisingly good, I must tell you all. Maybe Impla saw that and came here after and added it. No, not if I added it in June. But there weren't any mystery tournament around then, was there? Oh yeah, I recognize this as well, the Monkey Chef. Or I think I should be on his right side actually. Oh, I get to start in a red suit? That's shitty. Can I skip out? No, I can't. Oh, this here is the spot. But it's really hard to react. I think there was a pair of trousers really close to the start on this one. Indeed, Canola. I think I found a couple of extra lives as well. You could probably easily farm those as well. Reacting to these falling things is hard. Oh. So 2034 and 2035 he had it. Okay. Huh. Chef, you're okay now. I feel like I've been baking for ages. I'm so very tired. Please let me rest. Or help me, I give you this accordion that I had swallowed. What power does this accordion have? We know it's the diving powers. Alice, I'll save you. Just hang on. Nah, don't worry. You don't have to worry about not being able to narrow it down anymore. Accordions just have one power, and that's to annoy people. Oh, Dark Arrow, come at me. Come at. You don't say that. I got an accordion right here, right down here. I love those things. False exits, but the doors with is the right way. Heck, take care. I don't know. Comes out behind me. Press that. Go there. Do this. Welcome to my world, Geekbot. Why does he smile? Oh, so by here you actually need the power. So finishing stage 2 would have been a good mystery goal. I could probably fall on those and bounce high. Well, that was easy. Another big win! The shitstick, Geekbot, we've been talking about this. What? Some stages it feels like I miss so much when I just run past them. There seems to be so many. What? Ah, it's a fake exit. Yo. Everyone knows there's a linear relationship between how high you wager and your chances of winning. I knew it! That they were gonna flip. I've seen those before. Like Castlevania and stuff. You gotta find the door with the card mark to get to the area with the correct exit. You forgot to cast a vote. Step 1 to winning big is to vote, I guess. Oh. Oh, it's a xylophone. Is this the right exit? Yay! Exactly, it's the perfect way to get going to win big. You don't make any money if you don't vote. And if you don't make any money, you can't win big. Perfect. Perfect logic. I really don't like this tune. Come on. God damn it. Star. A loop of this. This might have been the right exit. Yeah, because there were no doors with a card above it. The weird dance pose? You mean this? I know, what? I can't, like... I don't really know. I kind of want to play it till the vote. So it will be like 23-10, I guess. Indeed. The vote timer is sometimes really good, and sometimes it's so much in the way. Because I don't really got anything new to show. Another alternative would have been to like show something more in the side quest app, or whatever name I'm gonna give that in the end. I don't got anything new. I haven't developed anything since last time I showed my progress, so it's not really... I can't waste a couple of minutes by showcasing that. Unfortunately. I did find a pretty good solution to... I don't know if you remember, but last time we were streaming I was talking about how to structure the algorithm for searching for games. Or the search... How would you design the searching so that it behaves in a way that we're like happy with when people get to search for games. I think I came to a pretty good conclusion in the end. We could talk about that for a bit, because I love getting your input, because you guys think of stuff that I don't think of. But my current idea is to use... When someone enters a search query, take Final Fantasy as an example. Final Fantasy is a really good example, because Final Fantasy matches both an exact title and a genre. But my idea is basically... So what you do is, when someone enters a game name, you split whatever they search for by space. So you get every single word. And then I index every game by their title and split it also on spaces. Then you see this search query. Is there a game that matches every word in the search query? If that is true, that's the game you return. If it isn't, so nothing matches this one exactly, then you take all games that matches the most. So say you were to do Super Mario, then you take every game that the search query hits that contains the word Super Mario and picks one from them. But then it's the case, what if I want to pick the genre of Final Fantasy, or like the series Final Fantasy, not an exact game? So my idea there is basically that you can add a star, like a wild card. So if you say Final Fantasy star, it means anything that matches Final Fantasy. Yes, so if you were to search for just Mario, you would get a random game that contains the word Mario. And if you do Super Mario Bros., you're going to get, well, exactly Super Mario Bros. 1. Because that title actually matches perfectly. What happens if you do the word the? Well, you're gonna get a random game that contains the word the. It's gonna be a big thing to randomize from, but It would return hundreds of games? Yeah, that's not really a problem though. Couldn't I just type Final Fantasy Butts? You could, but as I said, if there's no exact match, you search for every game that matches. So you count how many words does every game match. So Final Fantasy Butts, well, a lot of games will match Final and Fantasy, so they get 2 matches. And then it'll see no exact matches, and Final Fantasy will match the most. Yeah, exactly. So every game that contains Final and Fantasy would have 2 matches. That would be the set we randomize from. And adding a star basically removes the chances for getting an exact match. So it's a way of saying, I don't want an exact match. And then there's the case... Fantasy Butts Adventure. You could search for that. Then it's the case where you want to limit your search to a certain console. And that could be done by allowing a user to enter the console as the first word, but we gotta make a way of signaling it. And I was thinking adding a dash. So like dash NES. Dash NES final. Well, I would find everything that contains the word final for the console NES. And if you were to do, well, NES star, it would basically be anything for NES. One of them are evil? They do the same face. I think that would work pretty well, because it's a simple enough system to explain, and it would give people the ability to do mixes and matches kind of how they want. It's the best idea I've found so far. The only problem is that whatever is doing the searching will have to process a lot of matches. Well, that's not that big of a problem, though. Really, you would be able to just check the first word against the system list, except Sega ruins it. I know. And then the thing is, like, take a console Mega Drive or Game Gear. Those contains a space. But what I would probably do is like dash GG is Game Gear, dash MD is Mega Drive. I guess dash Gen would be Genesis, which is also Mega Drive, but I could make an alias list that just matches them together. I could even do like a fuzzy search that gets the closest. So like GNES, GNES would match SNES or NES, I guess, because they're both 1 character away. That's a later problem though. Like, how do we fuzzy search consoles? If people can't enter SNES, then fuck them. Kinda. Not in a literal sense, of course I need to solve, but you know, priorities. SFC. God damn it, I need to add. But I can make a list of aliases that are applicable. So like SNES, Super NES, Super, and then NES, FC. You could have Gen, MD, Genesis. You know, it would probably solve 99 of all cases, and the last few will just not cover. I would go for US titles. Yeah, probably. Sometimes I will probably like index a file tree. So I'll probably take like a big ass list of games that I have as files, and then just like add them all to a list somewhere. So sometimes I will have both, sometimes I won't. But we can work those kinks out as we go. I'm just happy I found a solution that sort of makes sense. It makes sense enough, at least. God damn it. Like Gen, not Mega Drive. Well, Mega Drive wouldn't be possible because it contains a space. But MD... Oh, it's a mouse trap. That's what that thing is. But yeah, when it comes to consoles, you should probably go by American names most of the time. God damn it, I knew that thing was there. I at least think the solution I suggest works pretty well. And it just needs to work well enough that a person can understand it from just a quick explanation, like a paste bin should be enough to explain the system, how it works. For most people. Some people are impossible to explain stuff for via text, but can't help everyone. But then that wouldn't be a problem, Gao, if the system has to be the first word in the search query, and it has to be have a dash at the beginning. So CX -CX Sonic, right? But then if you do the query wrong, of course you're gonna get the wrong stuff. And that can't be helped. Because I don't want manual confirmation and stuff, that takes too long. I picked Genesis 2. I would try to match the title in that case. But you're onto something that's really funny, and that's numbers. Some games say 2 with a number. Some games say II as a number. That's why you can't just scan the first word without dash. What do you mean? You gotta make... my idea is basically making it that this is how the searching system works. You gotta adapt. So you need the dash. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That was my thought as well. You need the dash because there's a game called NES Open Golf, for example. That's where I kind of like realized that, oh shit, wait. I gotta make a way to distinguish console from everything else in the search query. Just scanning the first word doesn't work. It would work as intended, yes, but... So the outcome would be what the user wanted, but it wouldn't work as intended, kinda. Or, well... You get... I think you get what I'm trying to say. The user would get what he wanted, but it wouldn't work as I intended. Exactly, correct outcome for the wrong reasons. Yeah, Gao is here. Pick game name console, but when do you know that? No, using quotes and stuff is annoying. Gao's format I like much better. Pick dash console, and then console is one word. So NES, SNES, Genesis, SMS, GB. No quotes. But then you don't know when the game title and the console, you don't know which one is which. You don't know when a word starts. Say you get Super Mario World Super Nintendo. How do you know which words are which? That's why pick dash SNES. Accordion. Screw you, Gao. Sinclair CX81/Spectrum. You should work in the QA department. Yeah, you should work in the QA department. What would happen if you search for a game with the same title on multiple systems? Yes. So, that's an interesting one. That's why you have the option to to add a system to your search query. Because by the logic I just explained, you do work QA. Perfect. By the system I explained, so whenever you do a search for a generic title, you find all games and see how many words does this game's title match to my search query. So say I were to search for Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle. That one is both for NES and for Game Boy. So 2 games would actually come up that has the exact number of words matching and are perfect matches. So there's 2 perfect matches right now. So then you need to randomize between those 2. But yeah, you'd be perfect. No minus. No minusing. Shit, I'm not building Google. No, it's not allowed. Hold your frickin' horses. I still, like, I actually did investigate Reboot's idea of using Apache. Ah, God, I can't remember the name of it right now, but like the Apache search engine. And, I mean, it's a really cool idea, but god damn. Lucens, yeah. I just googled Apache search engine. But it was basically like setting it all up and stuff. It's... Ugh. It would require a lot of work. Is there a better sign for the console then? If not the dash. The dash just come natural to me because they're used so much in Unix as command line flags. So maybe the dash isn't a good character. It's just good for me because I understand dashes. Is there a better character? Colon? The colon is part of titles sometimes. I was thinking at first having them like within parentheses, but that's annoying. Fair enough. Fair enough. Still gotta be the first word though, and it has to be... So basically, if the first character in the search query is a dash, you interpret that search part as a console. But yeah, you're right, dash is far more common. But you could put them in like parentheses, you could put them inside square brackets, curly brackets, hashtag, you could use a hashtag. And I don't want to add different commands like pickness. A tilde? Does the general user even know how to do a tilde? God damn it. Evil test screen, man. This boss was really annoying. I don't get what's going on. Tilde is pretty common at the start of Japanese titles. So you know. But we need a character that's easy and not exactly misunderstood. Maybe plus? I mean, plus is a pretty good sign. Poop emoji. Come on. I did not want to duck there. This guy looks a lot like the Hamburglar. As dumb as that sounds, Reboot, it is a pretty fun idea. His hat is a test screen? It is! Yeah, you're right. I didn't notice. That's a really neat detail. Carman, what? I can't believe I was beaten by a little kid armed with a bubble blower. This is so embarrassing. Oh, we got the trumpet. It's a trumpet. Yay. Don't fear, Alice. I'm getting closer. Hey, Milion, wait a minute. Why is this suddenly becoming a Barbie dress-up game? Vote really soon? Yeah. What is it? Ceres and Celea? It's not safe ahead, you know. I'll give you a hint. There's a neat surfboard in area 4. And be careful of Lena's heart attack. If hit, push the D-pad and Y and B buttons rapidly. Should I do the same if trapped in a bubble? Yes! How did you know? Thanks for the help, I'm off. Oh damn, Dark Arrow! Sweet, the jackpot! Dark Arrow stole the jackpot from Goro. Still at minus 27,000. His swimming animation. So damn cute. Yeah, but you won't go to minus 30k if you just like... in 2005, 2050. Man. No hover boots. If you don't gamble, you won't get there. That's actually true. You can't lose what you don't risk. But if you don't gamble, you can't win either. A frog. God damn it, birds. The boss looks so sad. Maybe the boss doesn't want to be a boss. Alright everyone, a voting has opened. Shall we continue to play Do-Re-Mi Fantasy? Get your votes in everyone, get your votes in. Exclamation mark yes if you want to see more, and exclamation mark no if you've had enough. This will be our final vote for the day, because I gotta sleep. This is the first vote of the day as well. Yeah, exactly, it's the first and only. I realized as I was saying it. These stages are really fast. Oh yeah, the boss actually looked really sad down there. Can I be done in 100 seconds? No perfect votes. Oh. Done in time. Perfect. I don't think I should start the next stage though. What I should do is some save state. Because I don't really know how to save on this game or to get the passwords. Well, I didn't mean to start that stage. Because there's no passwords down here either, is there? No. Well, we wanted to continue. Oh, well, that's why we got the invincibility star. Let's see.